Hello everyone, and welcome back to Free to Pain. Tonight we are playing some more Fate Grand Order. Very specifically, we are here, after some intensive testing, to try the Tesla Cup. And to be fair, what I mean by intense testing is just trying the first quest over and over again until I could actually do it once. I will be restarting my run. For those not familiar, the Tesla Cup is a interesting little game mode where, like a tower event, once you use a servant, you can't use it again. And this time it's a series of challenge quests. So it is sort of a test of your resources in terms of like your servants, which ones you've leveled up, which ones you've actually upgraded their skills, which has been a bit of a stumbling block for me because I've been very careful about my resources with this account because it's mostly free to play. When the lucky bags come out in like maybe on my birthday or something, I spend a little money, but I'm mostly free to play on this account. So, and I don't have a lot of time to farm resources, so I have a very small cadre of servants that I've actually upgraded all their skills and everything. So, been a bit of a uphill battle for this. I've had to quickly level some servants and some skills, some specific skills, and it has strained my resources a little. I am now pretty much out of bones again. Those stupid evil bones. But thankfully we do have that craft essence now that lets us farm more bones. It's just a funny thing to say. But anyway, we're going to pop right into this. I'm going to reset my clear and start from the beginning of the Tesla Cup again, because I do want to kind of show you how I did the first one. And then we're going to move on, and depending on how long it takes, we're going to try and do a bunch of them. I sort of have a plan for, subsequent ones, but this first one is quite something. So here was my interesting strategy. First kind of row is just debuff, or like poisonous debuffs. We've got Serenity, we've got Robin, we've got Cersei. Cersei has also been given a small smattering of command codes to both heal and apply debuffs, mostly debuffs. And they each have a craft essence, which just gives you damage plus 200. And the reason this is important is because this particular quest, as you'll see, all the enemies have a very high unremovable damage percentage cut. Like, they cut, like, I think it starts at, like, maybe 70% or something, or maybe, like, 60% cut damage. So your biggest hits are getting really cut down. But that doesn't affect the plus damage stuff on these CEs, and it doesn't affect debuffs, like poison and burn and stuff. So, and the enemies don't have a lot of health necessarily. It's mostly about the damage reduction. I chose Volume Hydra, this one, for the front rank because it also gives 3 hits of Invincible, which is useful for not getting chipped down early in the fight. You'll see. I suppose I could level those CEs at some point, but yeah, this has worked. Now, we move on to the second row, though. We've got Fairy Knight Tristan, Boba Sith, or however you pronounce her name. She has a wonderful disastrous curse on her NP, and she's got some good utility skills. Like, she can, at the cost of a little bit of health, she can give everyone in the party evasion, and she's got, like, NP drain and such. It's good. Barghest, Fairy Knight Gawain, was an interesting choice that I discovered works kind of well in this, especially if she gets down to being more of a solo servant, because one of the other big things about this challenge quest is the enemy stacks on themselves some pretty high attack buffs and crit buffs, but when you've got Barghest's one of her skills up, every hit she does takes a buff off the enemy. I really want to do more solo content with Barghest. I'm really looking forward to the next Grail front, because she will just tear it up, I think, because she has like self-heals and stuff, and her NP reduces her own cooldown, so there's a lot of neat kind of recursion that can be done with Barghest. And David's in the back because I had some extra points, and he can throw a heal and a party-wide evasion. And because I don't imagine necessarily using him in other ones. Because I do have to keep in mind, all these servants will be unusable for the rest of the Tesla Cup. So, I originally tried to do with this with at least with as many servants as possible, but it was hard. For full disclosure, I am not the best Challenge Quest player in the world. I'm just not. I don't I don't have the skills necessarily or the time to devote to acquiring the skills, but I like doing them because they're at least kind of challenging. A fair amount of the story quests these days, apart from some absurd boss fights like Kuranos, are not too challenging anymore. My roster is big enough that I have big numbers that can just smash through most things. Challenge quests, with their funny rules, force me to be better at the game. So that's what we're going to try doing here. I also have, just as to note, the original Mystic Code on, because it's the one I've fully leveled. I think I have a few others, but this one is just very useful for this. It's got a decent sized heal, it's got an evasion on demand, and a damage buff. And this is the team I managed to beat it with last night fairly handily. I think I ended up with my entire back row still alive, but that might have been me getting lucky. We'll see if I can replicate it. So here we go. Hope everyone is having a lovely Thursday night, Friday tomorrow, and then the weekend, everyone. Goodness. Alright, here we go. Ooh, raining. Alright. So we start by just throwing as much poison on everyone as humanly possible. And the defense down is quite nice. Now, Serenity, I think, has a... No. We're gonna... Well, I'll wait. You know, I'm gonna wait to deploy her anti-crit skill. I do have a full chain with Serenity here, and I think her... Yeah, this thing has an ability on arts cards, which... Is it just arts cards? Let me double check. Arts card effectiveness and apply inflict poison. Oh yeah, I have to... the reason I'm pausing here, I'm tempted to do a arts chain with everyone, because that'll get Cersei up to her Noble Phantasm, and I can put Robin's increased MP gain on him. But on the other hand, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do Serenity's thing anyway. Robin's. All right. Ooh, yeah, look at that damage. Alright, we are... The tricky thing for me is I do have, like, Cersei's Noble Phantasm here. I just don't know how much damage it will necessarily do. And you know what? The front crab will probably die from debuffs in the next turn, so I'm just going to let Cersei go to town with her... She's got two cards there that are going to apply debuffs anyway. So I'm going to let her go to town on the guy who has the most health left. The nice thing is her command cards special things don't have a cooldown. This will keep this guy from attacking next turn too. Alright, we can finish this guy off probably this turn. Robin's poison is gone, but that's okay. You know what? Let's see if we can get Robin. Can just finish him off with a Brave Chain. Nice. Alright, so we've got Robin. What does this one do again? Yeah, we'll save that for when we get a debuff. Alright, we're gonna start trying to hit one of the big guys. Does Robin have any additional? We're gonna do I think a arts chain for this. Oh. We're going to heal on Serenity, just so I can use that up and get it on cooldown. Alright, no one has any debuffs yet. But this guy has trying to get his crits off. I'm gonna let yeah, I'm gonna there we go. There we go. And this is Robin's poison skill too, I think. Yep. Now Serenity has her thing. I'm gonna try and do another arts chain, and yeah, I've got 2 Cersei cards left again. Alright, we need to put an evade on Serenity next turn. Oh wow, okay. Just gotta keep them alive as long as humanly possible. Alright, we're gonna let Cersei go to town here. And we'll do an arts. Oh, I always forget hers is a buster thing. It's so strange to me. But we're gonna try and get some arts going. At least we take one out of the fight for a turn. Alright, time for this could be unfortunate in terms of the Noble Phantasms. Alright, we're just gonna go to town again. Sorry, Serenity. Alright, we're gonna clear the debuff off Robin. Now I'm trying to remember both her abilities. You know what, we're gonna do this just so I can get some MP up. Alright. No need to do her first skill yet. Save that for her MP. We're gonna let Cersei go to town here, hopefully take out or do some damage to this guy. Okay, okay. You know what? We're gonna let Faye Tristan go to town here on the guy who doesn't have a crit down. We're close to a heal. Though I almost wonder if we'll end up being able to save it. Poor Robin, he's very close to... Is this drain thing from everyone? Single enemy. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. We're gonna let Robin get a Brave Chain and hopefully finish this guy off this turn. Maybe not. Very close though. I want to save all these poisons for the next row. We're gonna heal Cersei. No offense, Robin. She has the stun. Actually, hold on. How much does the poison do? Alright, doesn't really say, but hopefully it will kill him. We're gonna let Cersei go to town on the guy in the back. Okay, good. The one guy's dead. We're gonna let... You know, I absolutely have to kill this guy this turn. So we're gonna let her go to town. Alright, not as much as I hoped, but... There we go. Alright, now we can unleash all the stuff on the big guy. Alright, so... Poison. Poison. Buff. And you know what? Robin's about to get his. So we'll let... If we're lucky, the poison will just take care of that guy in the back without us even needing to attack him. The Disastrous Curse is pretty powerful too. Oof, those buffs are a little nasty on the big guy. Alright, Robin's got his Noble Phantasm back. Cersei's got hers. So yeah, you know what? We'll do Cersei's second. I didn't want to get Zolasith's, or Fahrenheit Tristan's thing up, so. At 310 damage. It's so low. I think we poisoned him. Excuse me. And we removed an attack buff. Ooh, he was going for Robin's throat. NPCO. And we're gonna let her go to town this turn. Actually, no, it's 5 turns away. Yeah, we might as well. The Disastrous Curse is important. But she doesn't have her big damage buff, so I might as well let... Might as well let these guys go because they actually have the damage up thing, I think. There are some intricacies sometimes that I just don't grasp. Nice, almost a half. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Whoops. I have a bad feeling at least one of my characters will not survive the next turn. I was wrong. Oh, he's so close to being dead, and I can drain... His MP thing has a stun. Oh, it didn't actually work. It drains health, but not the other thing. What have I got here? Heal? Sadly, even with a heal, I think this is going to kill either Cersei or Robin, and at this point I actually wouldn't mind if one of them goes. So we are just going to let Robin go to town, I think, on this guy in the front. Sorry, Robin. Yeah. He is probably going to die in the next turn. You know, I don't think I need, let's see, who have we got? You know what? It would be crazy not to use them at this point. So we're gonna... There we go. There we go. I almost might have been able to get away without the last row, but... Yeah, I'm not getting any bond because I already did this one, but... Alright, first one down. Not too bad. Alright, on to the one that's a little scary for me specifically, because it's a double Penthesilea fight. So, it's gonna be interesting. Alright, so we are going to have to redo our completely fight. So at the front of this pack, we are going to throw Ibuki Doji. Mostly because she has a defense ignoring Noble Phantasm, and it's a Buster AoE. So, but we are going to remove that. We are going to give her, I think, the event damage CE. And alright, this one is all about the taunts. So we are going to get this good old St. George. We're going to give him his Bond CE, which is quite good. Assuming I can find the damn thing. There it is. And who else was... Hold on, I have a plan for this. Let me double check. Because I do need some damage buff for him, I think. For her, I mean. Did I have... Hold on. Who have I got in the casters? I'm just trying to think now. I don't want to use any of my big supports like Merlin and the like. Special class. You know who I just realized who would probably be good for this? Oh yeah, I was going to put Abby in the back row? Well, actually, no. You know what? Abby will go in the front. I'll give her the event damage CE2. We're going to remove Bargist. Just remove her entirely. I'm trying to think. Here's the thing, like, I was tempted to throw Mash in the back here just because another taunter, but I'm not sure I want to use her. You know what, actually, for fun, because I'm also not going to use her for anything else, I'm going to put Bizette here. And I'm actually going to give her the one that gives her 3 invulnerable, so she can actually survive to maybe use her NP. Get David out of here. Hold on a sec. Get out of here, David. And you know what? This is the first time I have tried this one since very initially, so we're going to see how this does. But I think I'm going to switch to... Which one is it? Might be the Atlas code? Hold on. Yeah, this one's got invincibility. It's got a heal or a debuff cleanse, I think. Yeah, one debuff. Remove skill cooldown by 2. Yeah, we'll try this one. The invincibility is going to be nice, too. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Possibly won't go well, but... I'm sure at least I will learn something from it. Because I have other options I can add to this. I can like put Mash in there, or Mothman, someone who has a taunt of some kind. But, you know, that's the name of the stream. We're struggling with this. We're learning as we go. Alright, so, double checking our skills here. Now we're gonna... And we are gonna let St. George taunt. And this is a NP seal. We can't do a lot of these, the normal things, until they get rid of the debuff immunity, so we're gonna have to wait for that. So, let's see how this goes. We're gonna let... and I think we're supposed to target Penthesilea first, because she's apparently quite dangerous. Yeah, that damage reduction is no joke either. The defense up. The taunting certainly helps, it seems. Alright. Alright, we're gonna let Abby go to town this turn. Alright, we are out of, Alright, their debuff immune is gone. And we are going to... Alright, trying to think of anything else we should do here. If George lives one more turn, we'll use the cooldown reduction to get his taunt back. But we'll see how he actually lives through this turn. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Yeah, we could be tricky here. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to reduce the cooldown on George. Now, does this give one hit of invincible? Okay, it's one turn, so we're going to make invincible. We're going to taunt. And we are going to... and let Abby charge? Yeah. See how this goes. Nope. Game is... I love Ibuki. She does weird things to my tablet, sadly. She's just too much woman. Ignores the defense, which is nice. Oh, it removed the invincibility. Whoops. He's still taunted, though. That's fine. Taunt is an invincibility.
このパワフルな配達例をご覧ください。クリック一つ、銀河がどこでも迅速配達。頼もしい筋肉が荷物を守ります。そう、アマジネス .com ならね。
これでどうかな。まさか私が倒されるとは。
Trying to remember what all of. Increase NP gauge. Alright, we're just going to let Abby go to town. And we still get the Buster buff. Yeah, alright, so. Oh, I targeted the wrong one. Ah, crap. Crap. Whoopsie doodle. That may have been a mistake. But who knows, we may be able to just burst everyone down, I don't know. That's pretty good damage. And we have Invincible here, so this is probably just going to charge our MPs more than anything. Oh, the defensive buff. Why, thank you. Alright, this definitely gonna do this now. Who's got... You know what, we're gonna get rid of that debuff down. Bizette still has her defense buff, so... we do still have guts on Big Lady. You know what? Let's try this. Yeah, I think she has at least one more hit of invincibility. One left. Okay, yeah. All right. Now is this is just for Bizette, right? Yeah. All right. So we are going to. Still trying to take out the Penthesilea. Buster down on the other Penthesilea is not worse. Is not a terrible thing. Nope. Well, that's an interesting thing to be frozen on. Not bad. Ugh. Oof. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Oh boy. I mean, everyone still has guts and or invincibility, so we might as well try and get a Noble Phantasm going. Now this could potentially hurt quite a bit. Is she targeting Bizet? Yes. No longer invincible though, which is a problem. Oh, dang, yeah. Deleted in one turn. Okay. Well, they both still have guts. Actually, you know what? Oh, that's not my charge skill. Whoops. Alright, well... Oh, such cooldowns. Oh boy. Alright. We'll remove her defense up buff at least with Abby's Noble Phantasm. Not bad. Oh, wow, okay. Though now she's going to pop in at the end of turns, which is troublesome. Now this is going to be a problem because this triggers off, this is going to trigger a guts. Yeah, there goes at least one person. I think I need like one more servant in this and then it'll be possible. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna maybe find something with some... Now, healing I think would be kind of pointless. We need just another taunter, potentially. Alright, so we're going to try that again. And we're going to add one more servant, and I think I know who it's going to be. I think I have enough for this. We're going to get the Mothman himself. Because we have the points for it. Or maybe not. Alright. Because we're using such high... Who could help us here? Someone with just, like, evasion or something? Pardon me as I'm just trying to sort of figure this out. Actually, hold on a sec. Well, that's another 5-star man. That's still going to be over. I need to. Who can provide us with some... Hold on a sec. Leonidas, remind me what he does. Apply, increase MP gain for yourself, endurance. You know, this could work. Just a cheap as nails. Do I have points? No, but I know I have the Battle of Camelin somewhere, which could be useful. Actually, you know what? Is there any 3-star ones that give guts? No. Evade? Oh, look at that. But I like this one. It's just, it is a pity Bizette got taken out so quickly. Oh, she didn't even have a chance to use her NP. Also, I think I'm going to maybe change Mystic Codes to something that I actually have max leveled, maybe. Knight's Oath, Guts. Evasion. Something with a... Now, is this... 1 time, 3 turns? Yeah. We need something that maybe has more. Is this 1 hit, though? 2 times 1 turn. You know what? Let's go with this one. The cooldowns are still not great, but... And the NP strength will be half generation and MP gauge. So, all right, let's give it a shot. We weren't doing terrible there, honestly. All right, here we go. Honestly, if necessary, I suppose I could swap out Bizette for Mothman, because her use is kind of a meme in this. He could actually be useful, potentially, with his taunt. I do like the brassy music we got going. Also, it probably didn't help that I attacked them wrong. Hit the silly that one time. I need to pay more attention. Alright, we are going to put Taunt. Guts. We are going to get that going. Now this is just NP drain, right? Well, the decrease attack is a debuff and probably won't happen. I'm gonna do this now just because I want the charge. Alright, and we're gonna let Abby go to town on the one in the back, full Brave Chain. The defensive buff sure is helpful. This isn't a time to use his heal yet. So... you know what, we're gonna try and just let, no, I think the MP charge is more important. We got one more turn of Abby's after this. One more turn of the defense buff and the taunt. Oh, I did forget about the big thing that's going to be different. We're not going to have the taunt all over again. That is going to be a problem. So, just going to have to deal with that. Means we can't reduce his cooldown, so we can't get the taunt again. trying to think if there's anything else I can do here. This might be overkill. Oh, sorry. Welcome to the chat, Miss Goomba39. I am hyper-focused right now. It's going okay so far. Second attempt on this particular one. Alright, yeah, that was definitely overkill. Lesson learned. But at least we'll remove some buffs now. See, the thing was, the Penth one is probably doable if you just put every single taunt servant you have in your roster and maybe one good damage dealer. But I kind of want to save taunters for other quests. That's the trap of this tower event, sort of. Mini tower event, anyway. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, we're going to take some hits this next turn, I imagine. Yeah, my Abby's only MP1 too. Okay, that could be worse. Could have been worse. Let me think here. I am going to heal. Or, that's not what the heal does. Now let me think. Anyone who gets hit by this NP is going to die. I could NP seal. We might get lucky and be able to take the Penth out in 2 turns, but it's not likely, but we're going to try. Oh, it's debuff down. Dang it. Alright, you know what? We are going to try and keep her alive then. 2 hits invincible. They have... Some of them have a damage reduction just flat. But that's why I've got Ibuki here, her NP. Oh! I mean, attacking the Taunter when he doesn't even have his taunt up. That's great. And... Okay, that actually could have gone worse. We're gonna heal Giorgio. The problem being, the first few turns, they have a big hefty damage reduction. Well, here's the thing too, like, to 3-turn them, I need to use a lot of my big supports, and I kind of want to save those for later challenge quests. The tower event, I can't reuse servants, so I'm trying to do this with hyper-specific servants that are mostly very specifically useful for this one. Let's see what else. Alright, none of them things going on. Alright. I'm not sure if there's a point to doing George's NP, but I guess why not? I don't think they can get the dragon thing because she's got freaking debuff immune right now, but you know what, we're just gonna... Yeah, Escallion. And we still got the big... See if Ibuki can put in some more work. And as a reminder for the chat, I am not the best at this. I do these mostly because I kind of find the challenge fun, but I am not the best player. Oh wow, the dragon thing actually worked. because I still have the Buster buff on Ibuki, and I really want her to get value out of that. Alright, someone's getting deleted here, potentially. Oh, yes, thank you. I got super lucky there. Yes, George. Alright, so. They have NNP up, but everyone is... Yeah, bond St. George is absolutely one of the ones you should really bond level farm. And plus he's a low level servant, so he doesn't take up much space in the back. I've got, I think, him, I've got Herc. Herc took forever. I've got Penth because I love my Penth and I use it for everything. We're gonna, you know, yeah, I've not leveled any of Bizet's skills. Let me think here. Alright, definitely doing this. Ooh, we're so close for Ibuki. But we might do a big Buster Brave chain here. Yeah, we might as well. I'm just gonna try and burn Penth down a little bit. Everyone has Invincible for like 2 hits at least, and we've got some guts, so... We're just gonna try and burst the Penth down. Oh yeah, that's some big numbers. There we go. You know, it's funny that they even use their NPs in this challenge quest. They can delete people with non-NP attacks anyway, so... Oh, thank you for charging my thing. Alright. Though Ibuki doesn't have her Invincible anymore, but that's fine. I'm gonna use... Alright, we can probably... Ibuki's will probably take out the Penthesilea. We don't have enough for Buster Chain, but we might be able to get Abby some charge, which could be useful. So we're going to do that. We can probably get rid of the back Penthesilea, which will present its own problems, because she is going to start swinging in like from Agartha and doing damage every turn, which will be chaotic and hard to predict. Well, we still got a break bar to do. Alright, Bizet is now... See, that's irritating. Alright, Alright, so, let's try and keep Bizet alive, so... This might be just an Abby one. At least we've got a full chain with Abby, so... Ibuki may not last a round. Yes, please buff yourself so Abby can take out your buffs. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I'm so glad the Penth didn't come in there. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Alright, yeah. Do I do it? Decisions. I could do a Buster Brave chain here, I just realized. So, I'm gonna burn Ibuki's big buff. Oh yeah, I've got 100%. So, do I have any additional stuff? You know what? Why not, Bizette? Yeah, versus Caster. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do here. Return to Buster. Come on, class advantage. I'm personally very fond of Buster. I grew up in this game with Penthesilea, so... Ooh. Oh, I think we can do it, assuming we don't get super unlucky this next turn. Oh boy, we might get super unlucky. Damn it. Oh no. All we have left is Leonidas. Ah! So close, so close. And Leonidas is just gonna die. Absolutely. I mean... unless I get incredibly lucky here. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, he's a Greek male too. Wait, no, is he a Greek male? Possibly, yes. Ah, yeah, that I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it, so close. Alright, you know what? We're going to go the extra mile, and we're gonna... Bizette is not contributing, so we're gonna swap her out for Mothman. The problem is I'm not sure... I don't know the rest of my foreigners enough to maybe use their skills so much. I got a lot of servants, but problem is a lot of them don't have their skills leveled, because I'm very tight-fisted with my materials. So now Mothman already has his own things, so we are going to need something that just gets him within his... I think because he's got a 50% charge. His skill... yeah. I am mostly free to play. I will shell out the money for the lucky bags and mostly just the lucky bags and the GSSR, I guess, but mostly free to play. Trying to think if I need to keep Leonidas in here now. I mean, what could I replace him with? I'm trying to think. What is another good low alternative? I don't want to use MASH because MASH will be useful for a later on fight. Let me think. Something low level. I mean, Asclepius has like guts on demand, right? And heal. No, he's got debuff immune. Yeah, not guts. His MP is guts. Healing is kind of pointless in this battle because people will die to a sharp look from the Penths. At this point, I'm sad I used David. You know what? Let's keep Leonidas in, but we're gonna move him up a little bit. And I am gonna switch back to the Atlas uniform because that cooldown reduction is the big thing I actually like a lot. Where did it go? There it is. Because if we can get George's taunt back up, that's really helpful. And that keeps everyone else safe for longer. So, I'm going to start this. And also, I suppose I could just, rather than having, I think, the event damage CE on Ibuki, I could just do my usual aerial drive to get the Buster. And could just try getting through both of their first bars at once. I don't know, I'm being so hesitant about going through both bars at once. The thing is, I could just Unga Bunga through this in like 2 turns, but I would have to use like Koinskaya and other big buffing things or charge things to give me back charge, and I need to save those, especially for the last of the challenge quests. So, alright, George. You know what to do. Abby. Get the charge for Ibuki. Oh, we're getting a nice arts chain here. Alright, what do we got this time? We'll try and get some charge for Ibuki, I guess. Some stars or something. Alright, we got 1 turn left. We got another Abbey chain, which is nice. Yeah, you know what? Let's... Alright. Yeah, we'll save the cooldown reduction because if George, like, bites it this turn anyway, I don't want to waste it. It is unlikely, though, so... Alright, but while their debuff immune is down... do I have a skill that gives charge? I can't remember. No. Invincible. Alright, we're just gonna... but... And, you know, this lady gets charged quicker, so... Alright. Sadly, we can't get a Buster chain, but we can do a full Abigail chain. So we're gonna do that. Really should have turned on my desk light before doing this. It is getting dark in here. Now, usually Abby's damage isn't the best, but we do have class advantage, and we have the event damage CE. Yes, please attack the taunter. Oh wow, that didn't even trigger the guts. That's interesting. Alright, so... though that Penth is stunned, that's interesting. But we are going to... Oh, I should have used the heal first. Oh well. Doesn't really make a difference. Alright, oh, we can do a Buster Brave Chain with, also I'm gonna... So we are just gonna try and go to town on this. Now here's the thing, even with the damage bonus, I am not convinced that George is potentially going to live through this first round. Actually, is this heal or just debuffs? Remove debuffs. So I'm going to make use of the fact that he's taunted and use the invincible on him. And now we're going to go full Buster Chain on the Penthesilea. I'm trying to remember what the challenge quest after this one is. I think it is Moriarty. Buster down, that's pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, that was better. Really? They didn't attack at all? That's a little nutty. George is still taunted for a turn. Oh, good. Oh. He is totally gonna die. I don't remember. I think he still has his guts, though. Though the other Penth is probably gonna wail on him. Oh no, he's just dead. Masaka. Oh, Leonidas. That's pretty funny. Ibuki, yes, why not? We are going to Arts Chain here and try and get Ibuki back her thing. Oh, nice. We're banished to the White Void.
このパワフルな配達例をご覧ください。クリック一つ、銀河のどこでも迅速配達。頼もしい権利で荷物を守ります。そう、Amazon.com ならね。
That charge was nice. Though now we don't have extra bit of taunt. So, we still have invincibility on the other two, which is quite helpful. And we do have a Buster Chain, so that's cool. No Buster up currently, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Take what we can get. Alright, one Penth is gone. Oh, nope. Alright, now she's gone. Though now she's going to be randomly swinging in. Masaka. Not appreciated, Pen. Not appreciated. Alright. Now, can we just stun this Penthesilea? Well, okay, that's nice. We won't have to use that right away. And we'll get a chance to take off some of her buffs. And we can survive the swinging Penth for a turn. Oh, that was some good damage. That was some good damage, yeah. Oh, I thought that hit Abby. Huh. Alright, we're gonna suck away some of your... And we are going to... Taunt... Try and get that arts back so I can try and get some charge back. I don't know if the taunt will work on the swinging Penthesilea. No. You know, I'm gonna take off Abby's debuff. Oh, it's non-removable. I should have seen that quicker. Okay. Alright, now this is a problem. Abby still has a guts on her, but that may not help at all. You gonna do your thing there, Pen? Eventually. God, her back ankle is like crazy too. There we go. Okay, yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh, but now she gets taken out by the other pen. Ah, damn it. So close. Ah, bother. What? Maybe another foreigner would be a good idea. Or you know what? Maybe I am overthinking this. We are going to switch out this to our old standby. Aerial drive. Can I get something with invincible on him? Yes, because if he can last through a single turn of taunt, I think that's a little better. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I'm still keeping the Mystic Code. This might be the last time I attempt this one tonight. Oof, these are rough. I'm trying to remember how long his guts lasts too, George's. Because it occurs to me, with all the defensive buff stuff going on in these first few turns, using up his guts so soon is actually not a great idea. So how long does it last? 1 time, 5 turns. Okay, it actually doesn't matter. So, second verse, same as the first.
すぐよ。壁が難しいのよね。行きますわよ。
Oh, I did the wrong thing on Abby. Damn it. Alright, and I think she's going to purge defensive buffs, so there is no point in doing what I think I was going to do. We're just going to murder the crap out of this Penthesilea. Because half... I feel like maybe getting through as many break bars as possible early on. Well, didn't have the defensive buff for once. Oh, his guts is gone too? What the heck? Alright, well. It's actually going worse than before. Yeah, this is not going ideal compared to the first few times, but we'll be able to get through at least one Pence bar right now with Abby, once this loads, for goodness sake. Alright, so... Oh wow, I just got all Leonidas cards. That's great. But I can do a Abby thing here. Always like Abby's and Pete, too. Good evening, Squishy Werewolf. Welcome to the struggle. Uzubuki. Oh, it's because the guts is from the CE. That's why. Oh. Funny thing is, Leonidas I don't think actually needs a taunt, because I think they're hardwired. He is a Greek male, I think, and I think they are technically hardwired to go after him, which is funny. I'm just gonna... We are just gonna let Abby go to town here. Yeah, the struggle is real. We managed to beat the first challenge quest in pretty quick order, possibly because I overused resources on it, but this one is proving a little more challenging. Oh, so they're not hardwired to go after Greek males. Whoops. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, we're just gonna stun this pen. We're gonna reduce the charge on this one. We're going to do the taunt thing. Oh boy. Nope, freezing a little here. Really? Nothing? Well, that's unfortunate. This next turn is gonna hurt. Oh, double MPs, this is not good. Oh boy. Yeah, this one, I think this run is a wash. Unless they both target an invincible person, which would be insane. Oh, yeah, it's a... nope. I mean, the computer's probably smarter than that. Yeah. I may need to practice a little bit more with this one. Sadly, I do not think Abby is capable of doing this on her own.
ちましょう。面白そう。イグナ・トゥフルトゥ君が我その真髄を宿す写しみとなら腹の眠りを超えいざ究極の門へと至らクリフォー。
Good on you, Abby.
苦しめはっ開け門血の目が伝票を確認しよう。
Leonidas is gonna get deleted. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, Abby is in trouble here.
面白そう。これでどう？苦しめはっ開け門ブラッシュアップが必要だ。ネゴシエーションをイニシアチブをイノベーションをくれ。
Oh. Now that's interesting. I keep forgetting. Alright, we are not gonna make it this time.
解き放ちましょう。
Not without command codes. But 'twas a worthy effort.
いいわ。面白そう。
I think there's one more challenge quest I want to try tonight. I'm going to put this one on the back burner probably. Funny thing is, I wonder if I could accomplish this if I actually got the damage CE max limit broken. Probably? Yeah. Alright, we're going to try one other one tonight. I'm going to put this one on the shelf for the moment. Possibly do the farming to get me the max limit broken damage CE so I get 200% damage rather than 1. Alright, so we are going to try Crime and Punishment. So we're going to have to switch out this entire roster. So Lancer Melt, where are you? Here we go. Trying to think what I want to do here. I think I'm gonna go for the usual arts one. I won't be able to do it right off the bat, but and for this we are gonna grab some caster support with Tamamo, who is going to I think we're gonna maybe K-scope to try and I just have to remind myself what Tamamo's NP does. It's been a while. Eightfold Blessing. Reduce skill down by 1 restore HP, increase NP gauge effect. Alright, so yeah, we'll use that on like turn 2 or something. Now we're gonna need some other stuff. We are gonna throw and we are gonna give him the healing one, Gentle Affection, I think, if I can find it. Is it near the top, actually? Gentle Affection, where are you? There it is. Oh wait, hold on, it's healing received, is it? No, healing effectiveness. Okay. Who else do we want to throw in here? Another Lancer, maybe? That we're just not going to use it anywhere else? Throw Ku in here because Ku's always fun. And we'll let Ku have the quick one. We'll remove Mothman because we don't want him in this one right now. But who will we put in place here? You know what? Estrella. For the anti-evil stuff. Alright, and arts, I suppose. You know what? Let's switch this up a little bit. Alright, let's see how this goes. I am going to use the original Mystic Code. Alright, let's see how this goes. I haven't tried this one at all. I know all you have to do is kill Moriarty. But I also know he's got a whole bunch of Mecha Ellies to help him. Loading, loading. Usually, if I am bringing out Lancer Meltreless, I would, you know, give her some real art support like good old Castoria, but I might need to use her at a higher level. We'll see. Alright, so it's reminding me what everyone's stuff does. Absorb MP from all allies, excluding yourself, increase. Okay, yeah, that works out just fine. Yeah, why not? Not yet. This is just a chance to decrease charge, right? Oh, increase MP strength. You know what? We'll save it for a subsequent turn. Try and get Tamamo's charge back. Activate Penguin Force 5. Tamamo didn't get her charge back, which is unfortunate, but... but now we can get it back. That's not good. I don't like that. Now this should get through his break bar. Alright, that charge is concerning. But we might do some pretty good damage here because he is evil aligned. So Estrella might do some work here. You know, I'm trying to think actually. I wonder if I would be okay using Castoria in this one. Now this NP is gonna hurt, unfortunately. You know what? I'm okay with him targeting Estrella. Now that I don't like. Waiting for, I think, yeah, Asclepius to come in here. Now, does this charge? Yeah, there we go. Got anything else? No. We can survive through another turn. Tamamo can get another buff off. Alright, so Tamamo will get a heal off. Oh, well, I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Okay, worse things have happened. What is this one again? This is... Yeah.
副作用の良い
Yeah, this is working, I think. Hello, hello again, Miss Goomba39. We're doing a little better on this one. Poor Asclepius may not make it through the next round. Well, he's gonna get a heal. He might. Finally using my Tamamo, which I got so long ago. Yeah, taking out the boomer. Tamamo, we have Castoria at home. I mean, she certainly has her uses. Oh, that's appreciated. No, don't kill him. Oh, excellent. Did steal a charge. Alright, we got a heal, big heal coming back in just a couple turns. I think this heals us too, which should be a decent sized heal because he's got General Affection on. If the screen ever loads. I wonder if we'll ever get another Tamamo. They teased us with putting freaking Tamamo Aria in the game with the collab, but they didn't actually pull the trigger on that. Which they could have done. I thought that would have been hilarious. Ooh, we can just... Will Asclepius live? Yes, he will. You know, I am going to heal Melt, I think. No, I'm going to heal himself. His Tamamo's about to put off another heal. And I'm going to save Melt's buff for herself next turn. Hopefully when she actually can do stuff. I also do like that we have Ku in the back waiting for his chance to solo Old Man. In a perfect world, we'll get through this break bar without having to use Meltralis's NP, but I kind of doubt it. Just listen to that funky music. A Tamamo costume would be great. She's had a lot of good CEs, I think. Oh, Melt, so close. Good lord, what do they have against Asclepius? Fox Wife Wedding. Everyone likes a fun school uniform. We're gonna heal poor Asclepius again. Alright, we're just gonna let Meltralis try and get through this break bar without using her NP. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if this will refresh the guts on everyone, or just gets entirely blocked. I think it gets entirely blocked, which sadly may be kind of a waste. Okay, no, the guts is sticking around for everyone else. Oh, but he's got his MP up. That's annoying. Two MP. Oh no. Oh, who is freaking Moriarty gonna go for? Probably Melt. Oh no, Tamamo. Mildly surprising. She's still got a guts, which is helpful. Haha, no one died, you fool. Alright, we're... I keep forgetting that does it to my allies, not me. Got anything else? No. Alright. We just gotta try and get as much damage on him as possible. This next turn's gonna hurt, but... Penguin Force, go! Oh wait, we might be able to kill a guy at the back, actually. Don't have to worry about that NP. Ay, 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 ay. Yes. Sorry, Tamamo. Oof. Rough. I think we get invincible from this. Alright, yeah, Melt, just do your thing. We might be able to pull this off by the skin of our teeth. If the game doesn't freeze. My poor tablet. Having a rough time these days. Alright, we got, what, 2 hits left on this? Yeah. Try and maybe get Ku's MP up a little. Oh, he's gonna... Oh wait, his MP I think ignores evade, maybe? No, it doesn't actually. Oh, he's probably not going to live. Hold on, what does this NP do again? Apply sure hit for yourself, deal significant damage, decrease Dave. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna swing for the fences here. It is MP5. Oh, yep, that might be it. I think we did it. Because we don't have to kill the others. Yeah, coup. The classic last man. Whew. Alright. So 2 out of 3 isn't bad for this evening, though it took 2 hours to do 3 quests. I think like an hour and 15 minutes was spent on the second one. This was our first attempt on this one. So. Also, thank you for the follow, Miss Goomba. There should have been a thing popping up. I'm not sure why that didn't happen anymore. I'll have to fix that. Yeah. I'm getting close. I told myself if I get to like 45, I have to seriously try and get that last 5, and then actually start getting serious about that, because that 50 is... it's an important number. I get to like do emotes and stuff. But anyway. Alright, it has been 2 hours, and I'm sitting now in a dark room staring at this screen, and I am very hungry. So I am going to call this one for tonight. I will hopefully be back in the next like 2 days or something, either tomorrow or the day after, to do some more. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. And until next time, may all your hits be crits, and all your rolls be golden. Have a good night, everyone.